Welcome to the MedData 2-year Cybersecurity Workforce Transformation Plan, covering 2026 to 2028. MedData Solutions is a mid-size European health tech SaaS company with 450 employees and 85 million euros in annual revenue. Our infrastructure is 80% cloud-based on AWS and 20% on-prem legacy systems. MedData Solutions is focused on bridging AI and clinical care. We provide intelligent clinical care and medical-grade AI alongside digital data transformation and future-ready infrastructure. Our core business involves providing an electronic health record, telemedicine services, medical IoT device integration, and data analytics dashboards for hospitals. This is our 2-year cybersecurity investment plan, aiming to transition MedData Solutions to a security-by-design operational model from 2026 to 2028. Our strategic mandate addresses severe GDPR and NIS2 regulatory requirements and high exposure to healthcare ransomware. With a fixed budget of €250,000 over 24 months, our goal is to maximize workforce task coverage and systemic resilience. The executive summary of our 24-month plan is to transform MedData from a vulnerable, reactive state to a proactive, compliant organization. We'll use a hybrid model of high-impact hiring, NICE-aligned upskilling, and targeted tooling, all within a strict budget of €250,000. The strategic imperative is clear. As a healthcare SaaS provider dealing with sensitive medical data, mandatory GDPR and NIS2 compliance is crucial. The risk exposure of a major ransomware incident is over €1 million. Our key assets include patient personal data, medical records, payment data, cloud infrastructure on AWS, integrated REST APIs, a third-party AI diagnostic provider, and our internal admin system. Our objective is to design a 2-year plan under €250,000, utilizing the NICE framework. We aim to shift from reactive operations to security by design, focusing on ransomware, data leak, and audit failure scenarios. Success is measured by the percentage of critical NICE tasks covered. The workforce analysis identifies 4 top roles by operational complexity. Our workforce is structured into 3 tiers: a purple group for training, a green group for internal staff, and a red group for new hires. Our critical new hire focus is cybersecurity architecture. The strategic shift is from reactive to proactive security by design. This means increasing proactive protection and defense, strengthening oversight and governance, and operating a mixed model of internal core and external specialists. Our 2026 to 2028 strategic roadmap execution starts with onboarding a cybersecurity architect, deploying tools, and foundational certifications in Q1-Q2 2026. Activities continue through Q3-Q4 2027, finalizing with security by design schemes and a second external audit. The strategic budget allocation prioritizes architectural leadership with €156,000. We also allocate funds for regulatory audits, security tooling, internal training, and a strategic contingency reserve. This investment aims for a preventative ROI against typical ransomware costs exceeding €1 million. The €250,000 transformation focuses on high-impact risk mitigation, dedicated to a new cybersecurity architect role. We also invest in regulatory assurance, tooling, and upskilling internal staff for specialized security roles, ensuring a shift to security by design. The target workforce after 2 years consists of a new hire, the cybersecurity architect, and 3 internal staff members cross-trained in specialized NICE roles. New capabilities include policy and planning, incident response, and vulnerability analysis. The €250,000 investment portfolio centers on the cybersecurity architect at 62.4%. Significant allocations also go to external regulatory audits at 12%, security tooling at 10%, and internal workforce training at 8%. The 2-year budget breakdown shows the largest item is the cybersecurity architect, hiring at €156,000. Training for 3 staff is €20,000, and outsourcing costs for DFIR and external audits total €45,000. The plan reduces risk across the 3 priority scenarios by 80 to 90%. Ransomware risk is covered at 85% of critical NICE tasks. Audit failure shows the highest reduction at 92%. Data leak remains the weakest area at 79% and requires continuous tuning. Pillar 1 focuses on the cybersecurity architect role, with a budget of €156,000. Their mandate is to eradicate inherited technical debt and embed security controls early. This compounding risk reduction prevents exponential downstream alerts. The architect role is key, addressing skills gaps in secure systems engineering, cloud security, and cybersecurity architecture. The goal is a security by design approach that is proactive rather than reactive, integrating security early in the development lifecycle. Pillar 2 covers workforce upskilling with a €20,000 budget. 3 internal staff members will be trained to cover critical NICE roles in security governance, vulnerability analysis, and incident response. This training will utilize certifications and hands-on learning. Training leverages existing staff to maximize efficiency. Systems administration will cover infrastructure support and security control assessment. Database administration will focus on privacy and vulnerability analysis. Defensive cybersecurity will handle incident response and threat analysis. Pillar 3 focuses on external assurance and outsourcing, allocating €45,000. This includes external compliance and ISO NIS2 audits, plus a dedicated DFIR retainer for incident response, ensuring outside expertise is available when needed. The external assurance activities address regulatory compliance gaps immediately. The external audits provide independent validation, while the DFIR retainer establishes an essential rapid response capability for critical security incidents. Pillar 4 addresses security tooling, budgeted at €25,000. This investment focuses on EDR, endpoint detection and response, and a cloud security stack, including CSPM and CEM, for improved visibility and defense in our cloud environment. The new tooling addresses critical operational gaps by automating controls and providing centralized management. EDR enhances our incident response capabilities, while CSPM and CIEM ensure continuous configuration monitoring and compliance in the cloud. Our transformation plan provides high-impact risk reduction and cost efficiency. It delivers a 10x ROI by preventing a single major ransomware incident. We achieve a highly capable workforce while adhering strictly to the €250,000 budget. The final risk reduction shows that the plan drastically reduces exposure to ransomware, data leaks, and audit failures, proving the efficacy of our targeted hiring, training, and tooling strategy within the budget constraints. Thank you for reviewing the MedData 2-year cybersecurity workforce transformation plan. We believe this is a robust and fiscally responsible approach to enhancing our cybersecurity posture. The transformation plan's main goal is shifting to a security by design model, prioritizing 3 critical risk scenarios: ransomware outbreak, cloud misconfiguration and data leak, and audit failure and regulatory noncompliance. These 3 high-impact scenarios are the focus of our workforce plan, accounting for 82% of MedData's total estimated cyber risk. The Decision Support Deliverables package provides a 2-year, audit-ready plan under a €250,000 budget. It includes quantified gaps, optimized staffing actions, and scenario-based risk reduction evidence. Our deliverables include a gap analysis showing 260 missing tasks, 183 missing skills, and 154 missing knowledge elements. This is optimized against a €250,000 budget, yielding risk reduction evidence across the 3 primary scenarios. The transformation requires the new cybersecurity architect to possess specific skills, including secure systems engineering, cloud security, and cybersecurity architecture. These are vital for embedding security by design. The cybersecurity architect's impact is significant, reducing risk by minimizing technical debt and shifting the focus from detection and response to prevention and architecture. The training plan covers 3 key internal staff: systems administration, database administration, and defensive cybersecurity, to build internal core capabilities for policy, vulnerability, and incident response roles. Training and upskilling utilize certifications and external training to validate competencies across these core roles, maximizing the utilization of existing talent within the organization. The ransomware outbreak scenario deep dive shows 100% task coverage and an 85.5% risk reduction. Critical tasks involve detecting, isolating, and removing malware, along with identifying network anomalies. Key contributors to ransomware risk reduction include the new cybersecurity architect and external DFIR services, alongside internal development and operations roles. The cloud misconfiguration and data leak scenario achieves 100% task coverage with a 79.2% risk reduction. Top tasks focus on privacy impact assessments, identifying gaps in security architecture, and developing risk management plans. In the data leak scenario, key contributors are the new cybersecurity architect and internal roles focused on development and policy, ensuring strong governance and security reviews. For the audit failure and regulatory non-compliance scenario, task coverage is 100%, with the highest risk reduction at 92.4%. Key tasks involve determining policy effectiveness and conducting internal and external technology audits. External audit services and internal policy and planning roles are key contributors to mitigating audit failure risk, ensuring successful implementation of cybersecurity requirements. This video utilized references related to presenting wireframes and steps for better UI wireframes and wireframing for beginners.